Welcome to SBC News. I'm your host, Sarah Ward, and here is what is happening today in Black history. Shirley Anita St. Hill Chisholm was the first African-American woman in Congress in 1968 and was the first woman and African-American to seek the nomination for President of the United States from one of the two major political parties in 1972. Today, we honor her memory and work that continues to fuel democracy in America. Born in Brooklyn, New York on November 30th, 1924, Shirley Chisholm was the oldest of four daughters to immigrant parents, Charles St. Hill, a factory worker from Guyana, and Ruby Seal St. Hill, a seamstress from Barbados. She graduated from Brooklyn Girls High in 1942 and from Brooklyn College cum laude in 1946, where she won prizes on the debate team. Initially, Chisholm worked as a daycare teacher. She earned a master's degree from Columbia University in early childhood education in 1951. By 1960, she was a consultant to the New York City Division of Daycare. Ever aware of racial and gender inequality, she joined local chapters of the League of Women Voters, the NAACP, the Urban League, as well as the Democratic Party Club in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. In 1964, Chisholm became the second African-American in the New York State Legislature. There, Fighting Shirley introduced more than 50 pieces of legislation and championed racial and gender equality, the plight of the poor, and ending the Vietnam War. She was a co-founder of the National Women's Political Caucus in 1971, and in 1977, she became the first Black woman and second woman ever to serve on the powerful House Rules Committee. Discrimination followed Chisholm's quest for the 1972 Democratic Party presidential nomination. She was blocked from participating in televised primary debates. But after taking legal action, she was permitted to make one speech. Still, students, women, and others followed the Chisholm Trail. Despite having an underfinanced campaign and lack of support from the predominantly male Congressional Black Caucus, she entered 12 primaries and garnered 152 of the delegates' votes. That's 10% of the total. Today, women like New York's own U.S. Representative of the 14th Congressional District, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or as we like to call her, AOC, Stacey Abrams, a brilliant voting rights advocate and politician from the Georgia House of Representatives, and our fierce Vice President, Kamala Harris. All of these women stand on the strong shoulders of Fighting Shirley, the mighty Shirley Chisholm. What a pioneer! Well, that concludes our segment for today. We hope to see you right back here next week on SBC News for our next segment in Today in Black History. Till next time, take care, be safe, and know your history, children. We'll see you next week.